So...
Cubit's miners must be a desperate lot to work here.
Yeah. So this place terrifies me. It's such a horrible thing. I'm gonna check my inventory. I'm gonna pause. So we picked up this quest. The scattered remains of an infamous dwarf, Aaron Talba name, worked out of the docks, mostly before going missing. So these kind of side quests is just really, you know, paying attention to your surroundings, and I love that. So, you know, it's not just loot you can find extra XP. So this is where we will fight the dragon. So we got some looters.
I can't keep this up! Need mana!
Need mana!
I'm exhausted!
Poor you. Moldy ragdoll. So this is Bonepit mines. Let's just check out everything outside first. And actually I'm gonna read this. Sire, I interviewed the surviving slave this morning. She was horror-struck but managed to tell me her chilling story. The overseer lined 17 slaves up, one behind the other, at the lip of the quarry. The second slave in line was ordered to push the man in front of him over the edge. The third slave pushed the second, the fourth the third, and on it went. Workers in the quarry heard the screams, a crack of bone against rock, and then the surviving anguished cries as the overseer's dragonlings feasted on the 16 helpless bodies splayed upon the quarry's basin. The woman who told me this story was the 17th in line, spared only because no one stood behind her. God. Sire, I recommend we stop this ugly practice, effective as it may be in motivating workers. It's also bringing our mine notoriety as a death trap. Stories of the bone pit swell throughout Kirkwall. The veil is thin enough here, and above that pit it is practically ready to sunday. We risk more than simple rebellion should the overseer be allowed to continue. A letter from Prefect Santarius, 35 Ancient. Prefect Santarius. The output of the Maharian quarry is up almost a third this season, and the overseer has received a commendation from the Archon himself. You will speak of your findings to no one. A response from Magister Quillen, 35 Ancient. Ugh. Lovely. can pause if you want to read. The sound effects. I'm wearing a headset, so the Enigma Kirkwall. I like this quest. It is as we thought. The quarries of Kirkwall were found after the city was sacked by the Imperium and after they started constructing the city. The Imperium found the mineral wealth, not the indigenous people. I guess the original people. The histories give conflicting accounts on who lived here before the Imperium. Some say the Alamari, some say the Dayfeds. We know it was a barbarian people who had little need of the metals in the hill. So why did the Imperium come here in such force? It is hard to disprove Brother Mikhail's theory that the natural harbor would be important for their armies, but magisters ruled, not the common men. What barrier would simple sea pose to them? The wars with the Alamari. Oh, I have to yawn. Oh, sorry. Wouldn't start until centuries later. Each clue we find only leads to more questions, but we will not give up. Underneath a pile of small boulders carved with curious markings and signed the Band of Three. Dun dun dun! The noises. Just can't get down there right now. Did you hear that? Sorry, oh, here we go. And this is the way we came. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go in. I'm really looking forward to what it's going to look like in Frostbite. Wait. I'm at the wrong place. Sorry about all the running. I'll probably not be so meticulous when we come into the second and third act.
Generations of slaves died in that mine. I can still feel their cries for justice.
Come on. Okay. When I tell the tales of slaying these dragons, I'll make them 3 times taller.
When I tell the tale of slaying these dragons, 3 times.
We can actually start using the fire resistance stuff I brought. do this one. If you pull me in, I'll just conical you. I'll do that while I am. I'll fix stuff while I'm paused. So I switched stuff from the fire damage stuff to the electricity damage stuff. And hang on. Here we go. Why did this trigger now?
Better luck in the next life.
Isn't this nice?
What have you thought of the weather lately?
Isn't this nice? I mean, who sat down and was like, yeah, let's put some chains and stuff in there. So cool. You go, girl.
How about you?
I don't think the fire does damage to them, does it? Come on. Ha. I like the bouncy talent they have. It's just crap. I did pick up a helmet or something. Helm of Victory. It's just crap. Can't use it.
Messing with us is suicidal.
I was just about to save.
Get back!
Okay. Nice one.
I can't keep this up!
Come on, Han. I think you need to get back here somewhere.
Need mana! I can't keep this up! I'm exhausted! I can't keep this up! I'm exhausted!
You do get results, don't you?
Yeah, but he's whining all through the battles because I won't let him drink mana. So, yeah, another one of these side quests. And save. And tank first. Oh, that's nice. Gonna use that straight away. And save, and this will be the last fight.
Nice and trusty you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Hold on. What happened here?
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Okay.
Where'd the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
Okay. He's gonna be serious.
Get a move on. Get out.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Ah. I'd wondered if the dragons left their nest unguarded.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna make a cut here. So, thanks for watching.